Welcome to another kick-ass episode of Running Amok in America, spreading across the country
like a plague.
Northwest Parish, Running Amok in America, a show dedicated to local bands, national acts, and all that stuff in between. But you've seen the show before, so you know what it's all about. This week I'm hanging out at the bar, well, pretty much by myself. This week's episode is dedicated to the Union Underground. That's right, the Union Underground. We filmed them, we're lucky enough to have them contact us and have them come down and let us film them at Boston's club in Tempe. We also have Slaves on Dope, Spike 1000, and Saliva. Alright, for the next half an hour, you just gotta watch everything. Kick back, relax, you are ours. Hey, this is your host, Wes Barrett from Running Amok in America. This week we're down in Tempe at Boston's Nightclub. We're here, a special segment for you guys out there, TV land. That's right. We aim to bring you the best in music. We've got a lot of big names on the show. This week we've got the Union Underground. That's right, we've got Brian, Patrick, Josh, and John. All the guys from the Union Underground, man. You hear them on the radio, they're killing the flag, all kinds of stuff. You gotta check them out for the next half an hour. I want you to kick back. We got an interview, and we got a couple songs from them. We got a couple of different bands coming up. Back. Running Amok in America. This week we're hanging out with, check this out, we're hanging out with Union Underground. Here in the tour bus, guys from San Antonio, but touring all over the world. You want to introduce yourselves from left to right?
Brian Scott.
Right to left.
Patrick Innocent.
Josh Mellon.
John Moyer.
Singer, guitar. Antonio, Texas, right? You guys come a long way. Let's see what you've done in the last year or so. You've toured a little bit with Marilyn Manson. You've played with Kitty. God Fear Factory. I could go on and on. You did the soundtrack, or did a song on the soundtrack for Dracula 2000, Wes Craven. Right? It's been a busy year, right?
Yeah,
boys. Yeah, boys. Hey, San Antonio, you've done all this in the last year or so. What else? You got Ozfest coming up?
Ozfest this summer is going to be crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, well, I'll definitely be there for sure to check you guys out. Man, so what's life like these days?
We have a European tour coming up. So
Yeah.
Right before Ozfest, we're going to Ozfest UK and Dynamo Festival, about 7 or 8 other festivals. So, yeah, that's actually a step up for us because the largest show we played was probably a festival for about 100,000 people. And over there, it's upwards of hundreds of thousands of people.
Great. What about relationships? Anything? You guys?
Yeah, I still let Brian sleep in my bunk, Some things never change, I always tell everybody, San Antonio doesn't have CBGBs,
Yeah.
doesn't have the Roxy.
Yeah.
So immediately you're faced with, okay, what can I do? What can we do now to make things different for us? So we carry that over now. We're going to say, okay, great, everybody's heard of us and we're selling records, so we're done. No way. I mean, it's just the start of it now is just to totally take things further. Internet, fans, meet and greets. We did an extra tour bus on the Marilyn Manson tour that was just a huge lounge that had 50 people at a time would come in. There'd be 150 people a night, contest winners, hang out with the band, drink beer, eat pizza, and for 5 minutes they were like, fuck yeah, they're into it. So we're always trying to come up with more stuff to move more forward,
One of the parties that we have for my cable show, and a little tired, a little buzzed, good night. I came in and I turn on VH1 and I see you guys on TV, man. What's it like? Have you guys seen yourselves on TV yet? Like on MTV or VH1, or have we had it was a rock show.
M2, yeah. Actually, does MTV
M2.
even show videos? I think we might be on Undressed to the Real World. That's how you're gonna see us on MTV.
We don't see it. I think what happens is, and most bands, we become isolated. So our world is this, what you see right here, this two of us, and this show that we do out here. And we do our best to stay in touch with fans, but we honestly, and most bands are, very isolated from perhaps the reality of how widespread our music is and the exposure that we actually get. So, we're not like seeing ourselves or hearing ourselves on the radio all the time. And I don't know whether that's good or bad, but the way we try to gauge it all is off our fans and off the website and the meet and greets and things like that.
But you're all over the radio here. KUPD plays you guys all the time.
Day one, Phoenix has been awesome.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix is a good place to play. I base my show out of here.
Halford, Megadeth, Alice Cooper,
Yeah.
stuff, and they ask you how do you gauge. We get asked all the time, how do you gauge your success? It's not Billboard. Maybe to people that cut checks to do things, maybe it is Billboard. For us, it's simply the amount of people that know all the songs are other than the single in the front row.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
I gauge the success by how big the mosh pit is.
Sure.
By how many
Sure.
kids afterwards want to know the name of that new song we played in the set.
Well, you're definitely gonna see that tonight. You're gonna see that tonight.
I think the most successful thing that we've accomplished is the compliment that we all hear is the fans say, I can't get past the whole album. They skip
Yeah,
tracks.
truly,
They
truly,
listen
you
to
know,
it from track 1, track
Mhm.
10, or track
Yeah.
11, and
There's
that's
not
it.
just one good song like a lot of the albums or a lot of CDs that come out, releases that bands come out with. It has a couple of good songs on it, and the rest, you know, to everybody maybe wishy-washy. With you guys, everything from beginning to end, it's fast-paced. It's right there, living beyond the boundaries of society. All right.
Yeah, that kind of played into the album title.
Yeah.
When
exactly.
we were kicking around an album title, we wanted something that reflected the lyrics that Brian had wrote
Sure.
on the record. And I know personally I wanted the album title to say, hey, it's not a hip-hop metal band, it's not 80s flashback, it's its own thing. And an Education Rebellion
Exactly.
is why it was called that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, and that's true. It's true. A show called Running Amok in America. How would you describe Running Amok?
Does that mean naked?
Oh, it can mean anything.
The
However,
lifestyle we live on the road is definitely running amok.
yeah, that's on. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be something big. For me, this is a real, man, it's a pleasure to be here.
Hey,
You know, I'm
thanks,
so
man.
glad
It's
that,
real
Thank you very much.
that everybody contacted me. I'm so glad that Lisa Ritz contacted me and hooked me up with you guys, because you know what? That's what my show's all about. That's what the sound's all about. You know, that's what our viewers want to see is bands like you, success stories like you. You know, and that's what it's about. You know, so bands can see
It's
that.
ongoing, you know. There's no real ending to a success story.
Sure.
It
Crazy.
is. It's kind of surreal.
Yeah.
You don't always know, what day it is or anything. All you know is the email box is loaded, and kids are asking questions that you
Sure.
would have just died to have had those questions
Yeah.
asked to you a long time ago.
You guys have come a long way, because you guys have known each other since you were 13.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
It goes back a long way.
Yeah.
Virgins, at
So-
least. I was. It was so fucking hard to do it where we were, and not till we met the other two guys
Yeah.
that you finally
Yeah.
go, oh wait, okay, we're not alone. There's other people our age that want that in our vibe and our
Yeah, and you
everything.
guys have been doing this hard for 4 years now, correct?
The union I've got officially since like '96.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Taking a little time out of your time for our viewers. Now, I'll make sure to put everything on there, but do you want to say anything in particular to the viewers out there besides
Just all the kids that have been to the website, all the street team kids that get out there and put out our sampler tapes and our flyers. Totally onto that. That means the world to us. And now is not the time to rest for anybody to the band or us. So we're going to show you what we do.
And go to theunionunderground.com, email us. We have all of our private email addresses on there. We do read them all ourselves. We answer them all ourselves. It takes us a while sometimes because we get a few hundred a week.
Sure. Yeah.
But other than that, we do read them all.
Yeah. Running Amok in America, once again, the Union Underground. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up? We are the Union Underground.
And you're running amok in America.
Hey, this is your host, Wes Parrish. You're running Amok in America, and we're hanging out with the Union Underground. We're running Amok in America.
Oh yeah.
What?
If I forgive you, would you suffer?
Get up, inches from the main line. Tempe, inches from the main line. Inches from the main line. Get ready, inches from the main line. Tempe! I remember all the times that you stared at me, and you told me I was something to be proud of. Took a walk to the corner store in 85, and again in 86. In 87, I got high for the first time. 88, it was my favorite pastime. 89, I was inches from the main line, on the bottom doing fine. Place doesn't let me go. That's making me so I'm trying to regret and you're so I hear you. This side's gotta be louder. Come on. Put myself in a program of recovery. I saw another side of life that was beautiful. It allowed me to incorporate a way of life that was medieval for you. But you can never let go of the past. Sometimes the winner is really dead last. I know I'm clean, but my mind is so filthy, so filthy, so beautiful. Please don't let me go. Yes, me so. I'm trying to regret and you said feel so don't respect. I'm fragile. I will bark, but I'll bite back and I'm attacked. Let me fucking hear ya! Please don't let me go. Let me feel so wrong. I'm trying to regret and feel so wrong. We're Saliva from Memphis, Tennessee. We're glad to be with you tonight. This one's called Superstar. And I make you follow. Toast to champagne, 'cause I came from green and not for tomorrow. If it feels good, then it feels good, and I do it all day. Come on, here, play the best play you bring, the best bring your money. Make me a superstar. Don't matter who you are, raise a play and I'm looking alive. Never know one. My throat is dry. I can't taste the wine from these empty bottles. Empty magazines is all what I need and all what I planned on. That's my limousine. It's just like a dream that I won't wake up. Make me a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Make me a superstar. It don't matter who you are. And all my pills, and all my drinks is making me. And all my fear, and all that I say is making me. When you said by me, no needles and disease, full of visible being like some kind of hero. Is it no surprise that I'm paralyzed with my favorite fortune? As I close my eyes, I try to pick the sky of that 27. Make me a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Make me a superstar. Don't matter who you are. All my pills and all my drinks is making me. All of my pills and all of my drinks. Come on, Tempe, Arizona, get the fuck on. Make me a superstar. Don't matter who you are. Make me a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Justify and hell am I even sympathize? Why must you fuck with these things in my head? Somehow that I feel I could break. Look at your lies, hypocrisize. If I needed my change your mind, why must you fuck with these things in my head? Somehow that I feel I could break. Come on, come on, get up. Come on, get up. Stop sexist, stop right, you motherfucker. Come on, get up. Stop sexist, stop living it up. Come on, get up. Stop sexist, stop right, you motherfucker. Come on, get up. Come on. What if I was your sixes that ride. Like I said, I'm not sympathize. What if I was your guide? Some sixes that ride. Like I said, I'm not sympathize. Why must you fuck with these things I believe? Till by association. Come on, get up. Some sixes that ride, you motherfucker. Come on, get up. Some sixes will living it up. Some sixes that ride, you motherfucker. Come on. Fucking noise in here! So come on, get up. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Some sixes that ride, you motherfucker. Come on, get up. Some sixes will never it up. Some sixes that ride, you motherfucker. Come on. I'm sitting in a magic chair without marriage, and I don't care. So far, so good, it's what I hear. Nothing slows me down, my dear. Sucking on it, and what is here? Another motherfucker. That's what you get, I want you all. Just to I get a kick out of this. I watch you all like a bitch. Don't get those motherfuckers right now. I wanna break you. Get off the rocky ride, man. I can't even feel it. I see it again. You're running down one side, my friend. So why they call it killing on fire? I can't take it. That's what you get. I want you all. Just so nice. I can't kick out of this. Watch you ball like a bitch. Don't get it. Don't get those motherfuckers right now. I wanna break you. Get off the rocky ride, man. I can't even think it. I see it. You're running down one side, my friend. I wanna break you. Get off the rocky ride, man. I can't even business.